Student Switch Off campaign is an energy saving campaign running at 43 universities around the UK, where we basically get halls of residents to compete against each other to save energy, and we give away prizes at the individual and communal level over the course of the year to students to encourage them to take energy saving actions. We get students involved in the campaign through a variety of activities that we run over the course of the year. It starts off with Freshers' Fair, where we have a big presence raising as much awareness as possible and signing students up to the campaign. And over the course of the year, we run a variety of activities, including photo competitions every 2 to 3 weeks, training events, online quizzes, and when the weather's nice, we also put on energy-saving obstacle courses where students see who can get the fastest time around a set of obstacles, which include putting a lid on the pan and unplugging as many appliances as you can. And the winning hall at each of the universities is rewarded for their success with a celebratory party at the end of the year.
Well, I've been involved since Freshers' Week of my first year, when I saw the campaign stand in the big marquee at the back of the Union. And at the time I wasn't really very environmentally aware. I just saw free Ben & Jerry's and smoothies being made on a bike, and that's what got me started with it. And then it just sort of became the norm, and I'd be like, oh, turn off that light, and they'd do it, and yeah, no questions asked after a while.
So the campaign communicates with students through relatively informal networks, particularly using Facebook as one of the kind of tools which students are spending a lot of their time on.
The competitions on Facebook, which are brilliant fun. Everyone uploads a photo of them and they can win union tickets, or they can win ice cream Ben & Jerry's vouchers, which are the best.
The photo competitions that we run are run where students upload photos themselves doing energy saving actions onto Facebook. We also have loads of face-to-face events over the course of the year where we go and visit halls and speak to students on a kind of informal level to encourage them to save energy.
Your first question, every year in the UK, how many batteries do you think are sent to landfill? Is it 6 million, 60 million or 600 million?
An energy-saving light bulb saves energy compared to a normal light bulb, but how much? Is it 40%, 60% or 80%?
Putting on a jumper adds how much to your body heat? 1 degree, 3 degrees or 5 degrees?
3 or 5?
3, you're right, so always put a jumper on instead of putting the heating up.
The idea of the campaign is to really use students as kind of peer-to-peer mentors, if you like, to try and encourage their friends to do small energy-saving actions as well. The project is funded primarily from university contributions, and they pay to run the campaign partly because it's very good in terms of engaging their students, but also because they help to save money on their electricity expenditure by the actions that the students are undertaking.
Once we go out and we live in our own houses, that we will actually properly learn how to do this and stick at it, because actually it's really easy to do. We just didn't realise necessarily as much at the start.
It's become a really important part of my life, so I do really enjoy just the feeling of knowing it's doing something better for the world. So yeah, I've definitely kept it on throughout my time, and I will continue to do once I graduate.
In terms of next steps for the Student Switch Off campaign, we're looking to expand to more UK universities, also to expand to other European countries, and also to see how the kind of concept of the campaign could be adapted to other situations, potentially to schools maybe.